Internet Collectibles here for an action figure review. Today we are looking at the 2022 Hasbro Marvel Legends Wolverine, part of the X-Men Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure wave. He comes in a standard Marvel Legends box. The comic book art on both sides and the back is by David Nakayama. Short read-up on the back says, "Suddenly resurrected and bearing superheated adamantium claws, once again Wolverine must fight to reclaim his freedom and his mind." You do not need Wolverine to build Bonebreaker, as he does not come with a Build-A-Figure part. The head sculpt of Wolverine is new in terms of the black pointy ears of his mask. It does not have a curve to the end like the Wolverine from the Jean and Cyclops 3-pack, or the ears of the X-Force Wolverine. Here we have the same Wolverine body mold but painted differently. The blue paint details are somewhat cyan but more blue than green. The pattern in the back is the same as the front, very symmetrical. His shoulder pads are in black and is movable like the other Wolverine body molds. In terms of his belt, it is new and well sculpted as well with different paint. In terms of his boots, it is well sculpted like the other old Wolverine action figures. He comes with one accessory only, an alternate head, an unmasked snarling or angry head. Notice the lips of this is painted compared to the unmasked head where it is not. In terms of the 3-pack Wolverine, you can see the difference in terms of the mask. It is more curved on the old Wolverine compared to the new one. In terms of the boots, it is exactly the same but painted differently. Just a quick thank you to MarvelousNews.com for featuring my action figure reviews. For more action figure news, check out MarvelousNews.com, link on the description below. The Wolverine with superheated claws first appeared in The Return of Wolverine #1, published September 2018. After being dead for some time, Wolverine wakes up with superheated claws. In a battle, he became creative, using his heated claws to light up gasoline and use it as a flamethrower. In Hickman's House of X Powers of X, the superheated claws disappeared. Wolverine just have his original claws. Side by side with the old tin claws, the superheated claws has a better and stable form. It is not out of position like the old tin claws. The unmasked head sculpt is the same as the one that came with the Amazon exclusive Wolverine 5-pack. It has a different shade of flesh though. The sculpted details like the face and the hair are exactly the same. I like this new unmasked head sculpt compared to the one that came with the 3-pack with Cyclops and Jean Grey. The sharp edges on the top of his hair matches how he was drawn during the 80s and the 90s. The new head sculpt fits other Marvel Legends Wolverine action figures. This is one good reason to get this particular action figure. It has the closest looking head sculpt from the comic books. The action figure is 14.8 cm or 5.8 inches tall. In terms of the info trading card, it says that Wolverine is 5 feet 3 inches tall. Here are some Marvel Legends size comparison, beginning with the Retro Spider-Man and Punisher, Jubilee and Siren, other figures from the wave, Vulcan and Darwin, Maggot and Havoc, 7-inch scale figures, Marvel Select, Sabretooth and Juggernaut. Here he is besides other Marvel Legends figure, the Wolverine from the 3-pack and the Weapon X. Here he is besides X-Force Wolverine and the House of X Wolverine. In terms of articulation, his head can look down, look up that high, he can move from side to side, he can stretch his arms that far, do a full 360 here, he has a bicep swivel up here, he has double jointed elbows. The pins are not noticeable because they're of the same flesh color. His wrist can hinge forward and back, it can swivel, he can crunch forward, he can crunch backward that far, He has a waist swivel hidden by the belt. He can do a split. He has an upper thigh swivel. He has double jointed knees. Can kick that far. His feet can hinge forward and back, and he has an ankle rocker. In my opinion, the heated claws should have been an added alternate hand. The big deal here is this new costume, which would be a nice addition to any Wolverine collector. The unmasked head is a great accessory, but it would be better if Hasbro gave us the alternate hands with the same claws but not superheated. Share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.